Hi, and welcome back to Story Time with Nana Lynn and Glow. Like I said, I'm trying to get the book caught up, and Glow is visiting family, so that's fine. So we're going to continue in our book, I Love Christmas. We're not too far from being done with it, and that's good. The book is illustrated by illustrated by Carolyn Ewing, and compiled by Walter Retan. And our story today is going to be The Christmas Spider. I've never heard this one before, but it is a Polish folk tale retold by Margarite de Angeli. So here we go, The Christmas Spider. The gray spider worked very hard every day, making long strands of silk that he wove into a web in which he caught troublesome flies. But he noticed that everyone turned away from him because they said he was so unpleasant to look at, with his long, crooked legs and furry body. Of course, the gray spider didn't believe that, because he had only the kindest feelings for everybody. One day, when he was crossing the stream, he looked into the water. There he saw himself as he really was. Oh, he thought, I am very unpleasant to look at. I shall keep out of people's way. He was very sad and hid himself in the darkest corner of the stable. There he again began to work, as he always had, weaving long strands of silk into webs and catching flies. The donkey and the ox and the sheep who lived in the stable thanked him for his kindness, because now they were no longer bothered with buzzing flies. That made the spider very happy. One night, exactly at midnight, the spider was awakened by a brilliant light. He looked about and saw that the light came from the manger where a tiny child lay on the hay. The stable was filled with glory, and over the child bent a beautiful mother. Behind her stood a man with a staff in his hand, and the ox and the donkey and all the white sheep were down on their knees. Suddenly, a gust of cold wind swept through the stable, and the baby began to weep from the cold. The mother bent over him, but could not cover him enough to keep him warm. The little spider took his silken web and laid it at Mary's feet, for it was Mary. And Mary took up the web and covered the baby with it. It was soft as thistledown and as warm as wool. The child stopped crying and smiled at the little gray spider. Then Mary said, "Little gray spider, for this great gift to the babe, you may have anything you wish." "Most of all," said the spider, "I wish to be beautiful." "That I cannot give you," Mary answered. "You must stay as you are for as long as you live. But this I grant you. Whenever anyone sees a spider at evening, he will count it a good omen, and it shall bring him good fortune." This made the spider very happy, and to this day on Christmas Eve we cover the Christmas tree with angel hair in memory of the little gray spider and his silken web. That was a sweet little story. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.